It was just everything that I needed to hear.
Nani na na na, top girl from Atlanta. Nani na na na, Nani you a star girl, you will have it all. Booking flights around the world. Na na na, na na na. Oh, Nani you a star girl, you will have it all. Go ahead and show it off. Na na, Nani, Nani, na na na.
Hello beaches and good morning. What is today? Sunday, September the 10th. Today is going to be a mental health self-care day. I feel like a lot of the self-care days that I watch are normally really just maintenance days, hair, nails, whatever. I'm actually doing a self-care day focused on my physical health, my mental health, my spiritual health. And that starts with going to church. So I'm headed right now to go to church with my mom, probably get some food after, and then I'm gonna go do hot yoga. I'm gonna do some meditation today. It's just gonna be a good day. We're giving all good vibes today. If you guys are looking for ways to take care of your mental health, your physical health, and just your overall self-care, then keep watching and hope you guys enjoy this video. See you at church.
Some of us are losing in the game of life because you have God sitting on the sidelines, all powerful, and he's saying, I'm just waiting for you to acknowledge that you need me. So that when you tap the Lord of Lords in, he's saying, I will put my super on your natural, and I can do things that you can never do on your own. Somebody say, God, I need you. Somebody say, God, get in the game. Can somebody just flex on them real quick? Say, for when I am weak and I tap God in, then I'm strong. Grace showed up when I knew I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And he still said, I'm gonna give you grace and get you out of this situation. Grace was help for me when I had to take sleeping pills to go to bed and caffeine pills to get up in the morning because I was in so much turmoil. Grace showed up and helped me when I knew I could not even take another step, but I would say, God, I need you.
It is after church, and church was so good today, y'all. It was just everything that I needed to hear. Obviously, this is a part of my spiritual health, but I prayed to God last night, and I was like, oh my God, I need healing right now. Like, I need healing so bad. And I was like, God, I don't know why I'm in this place that I'm in right now. Those of you that don't know, I am currently off of work right now. I went ahead and I went on short-term disability because I've just been not the best as far as my mental health. I've discussed that. I talked to you guys about it in my 1-year flight attendant video about my mental health and just feeling like mental health is so important, and I've been honestly putting it off for so long. What I heard today, I just feel like when you are coming and you're asking God specifically for something, you're gonna hear it, and you're gonna hear it loud. I was saying that we'll go and we'll try and do things on our own. Like, say for example, you go and try and find your spouse by yourself and then it doesn't work and you end up heartbroken or whatever, and he's like, because you're trying to do it without me, and realizing that God can give you so much more than what you want for yourself. And the pastor also mentioned, he was like, you may feel like you have it all together, and then all of a sudden you're taking sleeping pills to sleep and caffeine pills to stay awake. And I'm like, that's kind of where I'm at right now. My mental health hasn't been in the best spot, and I got prescribed anxiety medicine, which is pretty much what the one I'm taking is a sedative, because I tend to have panic attacks more at night, and it's to the point that I can't sleep without the sedative. I'll be up to 5, 6 in the morning, and then it's in the morning I don't even want to get up. I'm just then I go and get a coffee or whatever, and I'm like, this is exactly me, and it's what I needed to hear. I don't know, I just feel like I'm in a really good spot and I need to hear it. I'm just gonna stay in the area, try and find some food in a park, then I'm gonna go and get my mental health together and write out in my journal and read a little bit. So I'll see you guys when I get to the park. it to the park. I found a spot in the shade where there's not like a lot of people, and I have my journal that I was telling you guys about. This is a journal here that I'm gonna write about what they talked about in church and just how I'm feeling. And then I brought this book, which is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. It's all small stuff, and I have this same book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and Love It's All Small Stuff. They're very, very good. I went to Whole Foods, as y'all saw, and I got some water, I got some fruit, I got some sushi, some coconut water. They have these things called rind, which are just like, I guess like freeze-dried, or not freeze-dried, just dried fruit. And I got the peach, apple, and Parmesan ones. Got these strawberry tarts. They're a little soft now, but I got these strawberry tarts. So yeah. I did change my clothes. I had my sports bra tank in the car, and I just have on some terry cloth shorts when I go to the actual yoga class, which is only a mile away. I'm gonna change into my actual like pants for the workout class. But yeah, for now we chill and we journal.
Tuck your pelvis and lift your hips all the way up to the ceiling. When you get there, stay there, hold it at the top. Take a real deep exhale. Stretch in opposite direction. Let's get our lower back loose. Ready to work with me today? Yeah. 2.5. All right. I'm doing better every time. And those loose, guys. Engage. Flex those abs. Out on our toes. Our glutes are still activated. Bring those knees in, guys, for a big stretch. Relax your back. Come on, and breathe. Up. Round 3. Bring those legs in deeper. Round 6. 2. Let's do it. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Felt like when I was going to church more, when I was doing stuff like yoga and like taking care of my like physical body, my spiritual body, everything, I felt a lot better. And it's like when I was on the move and only flying and not really like thinking about any of that stuff, my mental health, my physical, nothing, it's like everything crashed down. And then you get to that point where you're over here taking meds, and like even when I wake up in the morning, it's like I don't have energy in the morning. I do go straight to Nespresso or straight to something else to try and get me up. So it's like I can't sleep and I can't be up in the day, and I'm just like at a standstill. And it's like that's what I don't want to be in anymore.
Yep. Okay.
All right, y'all. I had a really good class. I did, like I told y'all, Inferno Pilates. The guy was really nice. He was like, follow me on Instagram, whatever. So I went ahead and put him on the video. I went to Arden's Garden and I had gotten the wheatgrass shot, which y'all saw me take, and it was terrible. But I was like, let me get my greens and my nutrients. And then I went to Arden's Garden and got a smoothie. I was asking them why my smoothie was black, but they were saying somehow their superfood mix is dark, and that's why my smoothie is black. I'm at home now and I'm going to be showering. Just want to have some like relaxation time at home, and then I'm going to work on these meditation cards, which my mom actually gave them to me last week because she was like gonna start them, but they were really good from the ones that I read. Today so far is really good. I do feel like spiritually fulfilled. I feel good. My body feels good. Pilates is hard, y'all. Pilates is, especially hot Pilates, is hard, but I feel like my body was stretched out and I had a really good workout. My body is sore, so it's just gonna be good vibes for the rest of the day, and have a good day. But yeah, I think everything else is gonna be in the house. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get home.
You work around people cause that
Anxiety.
so you just have to it's
For
people.
sure.
And you know, I work in that industry of working around all different type of people. So,
Personality.
You just have to figure that out.
Personality.
Hey.
Y'all, I went and I took my shower, and then my cousin came. So we were upstairs like talking and stuff, working on my social mental health. Just seeing like your family that you haven't seen in a while, or taking time with friends, is a really good way to get back into your mental health grind. Because honestly, at least in my situation, I was not spending a lot of time with family, so it's always really nice when I get some time with my family that I haven't seen in a while. I think the last thing I'm gonna do for the day, instead of painting, I think I'm just gonna do those meditation cards before bed. But other than that, I'm just gonna hang out. And that's the best part about self-care day. Stuff like this, where I'm showing you a self-care day, I don't want it to be inauthentic. Like, of course I could sit and paint and do that, but I don't want to. And that is my choice as a part of my self-care day, to pick and choose the things I feel like doing. And because I'm not at the moment feeling like painting, even though I wanted to do that earlier, I'm not gonna force myself to paint for content. I just feel really good. And I don't know if I told y'all, I'm probably gonna do a video on it, but I've lost a lot of weight recently. I just like posted it on my Instagram. I've lost 27 pounds. I just feel really good. I'm just feeling really good. I feel like this time off was exactly what I needed. I'm putting on Tatcha 𝐥𝐞𝐭'𝐬 lip mask. I love this. I've had this literally forever. I just wanted to show y'all a different kind of self-care day, because I feel like the self-care days that I watch on YouTube, mind you, I love them. It's not really a self-care day. I think people's idea of a self-care day has become a maintenance vlog. Like, exactly what a maintenance vlog is what people are posting for self-care. My self-care is going to get my nails done and my hair done. Like, that's just a regular day, like, in my opinion. I mean, it could feel like a self-care day, but for me, I'm like, I need so much more than my hair done for me to feel good. But for some people, it's not. So I want to show y'all another form of self-care day, my kind of self-care day, which is like more about the emotional aspects of self-care. Being with family, going to church, manifesting what you want, meditating, taking care of your body, inside and outside. Yeah, those are my things. Those are the things I like. But yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my family, and I will see y'all when it's meditation time, which likely will be before bed, because that's what the vibe's giving. All right, beaches, so it is much later, and I thought I was going to be able to do some sort of meditation, but I ended up spending time with my family, which I felt like was much more important. This is the box that it came in. It was like 100 daily meditation cards, which I said I wanted to do tonight as the final step of my self-care day, but my very first card is actually a morning card, so I'm going to do it in the morning. I wanted to show you guys that each card has whether you're supposed to do it in the morning or at night, and if it's a little bit more difficult. Card number 1 is breathing techniques, and I will be doing this tomorrow in the morning, but it's pretty much just like breathing meditation, breathing in for a certain amount of time and releasing for a certain amount of time. I definitely could do this as a part of the vlog and do the meditation, but I was thinking about having to do this for 5 minutes. I'm going to go to sleep and I'm not actually going to do the meditation. So I feel like the best thing would be to do it in the morning, but each card does have like a visual of what you should be doing, as well as instructions on each. If you don't have any sort of thing like this, as far as like self-care, because this is obviously like 100 cards for 100 days, another good thing is going on YouTube, and I've been able to find like meditation videos where it's actually really calmed me down with my panic attacks and with my anxiety. I've had it where I've been on the plane and I've been extremely overwhelmed, and I'll just sit and then do the meditation like in the bathroom or in crew rest or something like that. So I definitely think meditation is super helpful. I think that I will have more days of self-care that are more focused on kind of like things like today, like more inner work. I did want to end the vlog doing something more exciting like painting or fully doing meditation stuff, but I feel like I fulfilled everything personally separate from the video that I needed, so I feel really good. But I love you guys, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself, and I love you so much.
Small world with big dreams, bad girl with big things. Nani, you the drip queen. Elevator a big deal. Nani na na na, top girl from Atlanta. Nani na na na.